Welcome back to my little let's play of World of Warcraft. As you can see, I'm at the gates of Modan. Frankly, I started the day by doing one cooking daily, and then beeline to the Modan for the uh, starting quest. But apparently, if you ain't a gnome, you can't do those quests anymore. On for Karanos. I was supposed to be bringing these casks of ale to inn in Karanos. They contain a mysterious new ale produced by an upstart brewery based on Brunale village. As I was leaving town, I was attacked by a Frostbane troll raiding party. It's going to take me days to repair the wagon. I don't suppose you'll be willing to do me a favor, will you? These big gigs aren't going anywhere, but I have some smaller sample casks. Would you bring them to Karanos for me? Just follow the road to the southeast. Sure, lady. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, and I learned a valuable lesson. Don't accept pet taming quests on a trial account. For the reason, the pets we aren't allowed to battle with pets when on a trial account, and it doesn't allow us to delete the quest. Alright. Hey, your tank has built a chair. Welcome, visitor. Have you come in for rest or do you need a new hostel? This looks promising. I've heard great things about Short and Stout Brewery, but I haven't had a chance to try their ale until now. While you're here, relax a little. If you need a spare hearthstone or wish to make Karanos your home, just speak to me. I'll be happy to help. No, thank you, man. I think I am going to proceed with my original
How are you?
hard-coded plan by taking bird and slowly moving towards
You got my attention. Watch your back.
that way. Apparently, if I don't wear a favorite armor type, I can't transmogrify. Did I read correctly? Yeah. Oh well. Don't mind the cracks. It's my stove burning. Surprising that the microphone picked it up so easily. Guess it's quite loud.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
Don't know who was chasing me. Certainly couldn't be a pig. Pilot hammer.
Here there. Off with you.
You don't know how glad I am to see fresh faces from Ireland. But perhaps sending Mountaineer Barley Brew wasn't a waste of after all.
Watch your back.
My friend, a fellow siege engine pilot, Mori Hildel, lost in the hills. We were looking for a rare ore that needed for high-grade black powder, and during our search he drove his engine up the steep hill and busted it. Still convinced that all was in these mountains, Hildelver charged me to guard our engines while he continued on foot. It's been a days and I heard some beastly growls north Elm of Bed Lake. Rest of this tunnel, more is tough as nails, but I'm worried. Please help me find him.
Off with you.
Okay. Wait, what? I have to go back? Here is the corpse of dwarf Maud, frozen and pickling by mountain scavengers. Clutched in its hands is a book containing the roughly scribbled notes of Mori Hildelva, and around its frame is still superior condition. It's a brigadier's vest. This grisly scene must have been where siege engine pilot met his end. A pilot's revenge. Never wrote in this journal that he was attacked by a Mangle-claw, a huge ice-claw bear. He drove off the beast, but not before it mauled him savagely. Charging from the state of Hildelva's body, Mangle-claw must have later returned and killed him. However, Hildelva wrote in his journal his one final wish, revenge against Mangle-claw. Okay. Are you a Mangle-claw? Or a Manga-claw? Mange-claw. I guess I was wrong both of them. Alright. And that should be all about tomorrow.
How are you?
Hello, Ehabiga. Do you have a word of my friend Hildelva?
Be good.
This is grim news, for Hildelva was a good friend and I wish I could have been there with you when you found the beast Mange-claw. Thank you, Ehabiga. Your deed will be remembered by the pilots of Ironport Siege Brigade. I don't think so.
Off with you.
Were you for sending status reports over the mountaineers in the Valley of Kings. I expect you on your way there next. Anyhow, would you mind dropping it off for me? I just take the tunnel to the east and check it at the gas station. And it directed to Captain Rugelfoss.
Be good.
Okay. And we have finally graduated tomorrow, and ooh, we have a new skill. I even have lay in hands spell. Oops, I fell.
No.
At least, Wolf, this is no time for formalities. The Alliance forces under attack. The protection of the dwarves' territory must become even more critical. Alright.
Safe travels.
We need to protect the Loch Modan hubby. With so many king's soldiers fighting valiantly on remote battlefields, we become overwhelmed on the home front. Dogs are tunneling up from every crevice. The dog infestation poses largest threat to island. Need you, brave adventurer, to venture forth and lay waste to the dog's threat. Lay 12 stones, put the dogs and ventured back.
Be good.
Alright, Southgate.
See you soon.
What brings you to here?
Keep your feet on the ground.
Status report excellent. I've been waiting news from them for a while. With increasing number of dogs in the hills on this sides, on all sides, I fear the outpost will be first to feel the aggressive actions.
Safe travels. Well met.
Paladin, you may or may not be aware of the Drogs threat looming over the Dwarven lands. With the Iron Force Reserve gold up to the Alliance front, we were left with a fraction of defense forces needed to keep these lands safe. My regiment is assigned to watch over the town here, and we cannot leave our post for fear of invasion, but we need some pressure put on those damn Drogs lurking in the hills. If you're up on the task, wage an assault on the Drogs. Bring me back 8 Drog stone teeth as proof.
Be good.
Okay. Wait, there was someone
What's on your mind?
willing to trade. Seems I have.
Watch your back.
I don't know if I want to switch my shield combo out or not.
Have a target.
Whoops. There must have been some sort of quest, dude. Ooh. Okay, I'm confused. Ah, we have actually gotten decent armor.
Need a target.
Alright, let's try non-shield version of our abilities. Come on. Remember that region. I think it was that place where Ration was, or Ration's egg was found. I probably should keep my remembering that this is a good mithril location. Gold mithril. That's so nice. I would make a note of it, but I will most likely forget it one way or another. Ah, it wasn't. I thought it was Orween or something. I guess it was not. Go hand our quests back in. Continue with our adventures.
How are you?
Well done, Habiga. You demonstrated uncanny courage on the battlefield. Our war against rogues will be won with efforts such as yours. You have served King Magni well.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Oops. I have a lot of
Talk to me.
lack of space.
Be good. What's on your mind? See you soon.
It appears that these beasts in Loch Modan are following the lead of a chieftain named Grovmark. He's one of the biggest of all the drogs here, lurking deep within darkness of the caves in the north. If you feel yourself worthy, Ehavika, I want you to lead assassination mission on Grovmark. Okay.
Keep your feet on the ground.
The mountaineers tell me that you're quite brave and capable, Ehavika. We need a dwarf like you around here. The drogs problem isn't getting any better. The reserves have been called from the front and we're all called to the front and we're all alone out here. Have you ever tried installing like doors or something? Now we have a seasoned paladin here. Let's see what you can do. Go out and kill 8 stone splinter shamans and 8 stone splinter bone snappers. You should find them around in And outside the caves in the southern mountain. Let's see what if you can live up to the reputation, Rock Slayer.
Safe travels. Great to meet you.
Do you have 8 teeth? I'm quite impressed. Yeah, Pika, you have done the Dwarven Race a great favor by defending our lands. King Magnipron's spirit himself would be proud.
See you soon.
Alright.
Have a target. It's too far away. Need a target.
No idea what that is. Alright.
don't have a target. I need a target. It's too far away.
Ah, I see him. Okay, this cave system sort of reminds me Naga cave from the Draenei starting location. But maybe that one is a bit different layout. Because in that place I could actually... Yeah, it's a bit different. It spirals upward. That one had ability to walk directly to the middle section. Okay. Uh, oh, I think I was going to the wrong direction. I remember my favorite paladin level up experience was in the Cataclysm, I think. My holy paladin was so under leveled, but when the patch dropped, he could literally nuke the enemy mob with one hit from her holy shock, and she had some sort of channeled holy light or holy smite attack ability too, which basically tore into shreds the opposing force. That was fun time. Wait, what? Stolen leak documents. Let's, I suppose, scale the mountain or something. I think I kinda got lost. Or didn't have to come here. Oh, hello. I don't even know who you are. Document Burst explores Lake Crest and contains extensive information on the indigenous creatures of Modan. So this much as leads you to believe that it was stolen by the Dark Iron spies in the area. You recall a mention of missing documents on the Explorers League building in Telsamar. I don't.
I can't carry anymore. still recharging. Inventory is full.
Work stash list. White documents and food.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, you can keep the... Ah, I remember. Really me?
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. I have many wares.
And some new appearances. Thick finds white back. 12 gold. And sold.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Ah. Let's go hand it this quest in and then go to the city, I presume. We might actually hit level 18.
What can I do for
Most excellent, Ehaviga. You have brought hope to the lock, Modan. With Grandma dead, we stand a better chance of seeing the dogs eliminated from the area.
you? Keep your feet on the ground.
You helped us quite a bit here. If you're leaving, I'd ask you to take this status report to the Delsamar. Follow the road just north and you can't miss it. Mountaineer Quadrell will want their report.
Be good. Well met.
I knew the second I laid eye on you, Ehaviga, that you would make Iron Forge proud. You have served our people well. I salute you.
Safe travel.
And we got some epic. Well, at least purple grade armor. Let's roll back to the... Let us steps into the city. I can't refuse the copper. Ooh, they have updated that was a close call. And down you go.
you?
Welcome to Telsmar, your home away from home in Modan. A nice place, but it's not all beer and salted meat for those who answer the call to duty. If you're willing to face danger in the name of Alliance, then read the poster outside Telsmar branch. Explorers League.
See you soon.
Alright.
Keep your feet on the
Glad
ground.
to hear you've been clearing out the drugs. Let's have a look at this report. And is that beer stain?
Be good.
Well met, Paladin, we've got a problem, and I'd ask you to lend hand. Knowles. There's a mess of things west of the town, roaming the hills. Not usually any cause of alarm, but we've not usually had gnolls here in Lockmoda. I'm curious where they came from, but not curious enough to bother asking the mangy things. Clear them out, I say. Bring back proof of your kills and I pay solid bounty.
Safe
Well, you
travel.
should probably ask me to capture one and interrogate.
See you soon.
I need you to get orders up to the Mountaineer Stormbike at this Postinal gas station. If you wouldn't mind taking them, just follow the road all the way up to the northwest and you'll be sure to see main bunker. If you'd like to lend hand in the accomplishing this task, we'd be glad to reward you for that as well.
Keep your feet on the
Okay.
ground.
To for your drainer.
Interest ya in a pint? Safe travels.
You know, I just took notice. Wolf bears are huge. I don't know what. I don't know. It looks all the same to me.
Talk to me. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Okay, let's venture outside, I suppose. Wait. It shows there is someone offering quests, but
What can I get for you today?
your mark was hidden by all the ale and flour. There's never been shortage of empty bellies in here in Telsamar. Kids running in and out, workers from the vacation coming in after hard day work. We're famous for our blood sausages. I don't suppose you've ever tried them? No? Well, around here you've got to work for your meals and don't think because you're a fancy paladin you'll be any exception. You get some fresh barrel rumps and leave the cooking to me.
See you soon. How are you?
Okay,
Keep your feet
don't
on the
call
ground.
me when the drogs come in and decide you season you in.
Interest you on a pint?
Hello, lass. You seem to have found one of the stolen documents here. Thanks for the kindly bringing it back to us. I'll gladly lend some coin as a thanks for its return.
Off with you. What's on your mind?
I can't put that there.
Be good.
A dark iron spy has infiltrated the town, stolen documents for Explorers League establishment, and is now hiding in there somewhere nearby. He was last sighted near the top of the hill to the south of the town. Sizable reward awaits anyone who can bring the spy to justice. Dead or alive, dead preferred. And that's why they keep losing the war. Too many killings, not enough actual brain work.
You got my attention.
I don't know about you, but I'm not much of a fan of spiders, much less the kind that comes bigger than me. Modan's a gorgeous place, but I'd say it could do without those horrid things waltzing around. Tell you what, I got some spare coin, and you look like a tough one. If you head out and off some of those things for me, I'll pay you for your time.
Watch your back.
Thing, man. Everything for gold. Document bears Explorers League crest and seems to detail potential dig sites in Modan. Sooty smudges lead you to believe it was likely stolen by dark iron spies in the area. You recall mention of missing documents of the Explorers League building in Dulsamar. Alright, so basically the Explorers Leagues are so lazy they don't bother to explore beyond the doorway of their own guild hall. Pathetic, outright pitiful. Alright, Square
You got
Jaw.
my attention.
Look at that. You found one of our stolen documents. You're much obliged for its return. Hopefully a bit of gold will suit your fancy for the finder's fee.
Watch your back.
Thanks. And I am close to level 19.
What can I do for you?
Ooh.
See you soon. I have the finest wires in the land. Safe.
And I think this is a good spot for a pause. Okay, I am back. Let's rock and roll. First things first. Inside the spiders. Is this the favorite quest where I need to gather a bunch of bear asses? Most likely, yeah. Ooh, done and done.
I'm out of range.
Furry bodybuilders. There's the thing out there. Hello. I guess connection is doing its magic.
Need a target.
Okay, let's test out the bomb. Huh. Uh, Seems they are getting angrier. Hmm. Ah, finally. We literally grinded ourselves to level 19 by axing away with a pickaxe at the copper node. Or raid. And you are also dead.
I need to get closer.
Okay, I have only a bunch of spiders and bear butts together.
Target.
So let's do this. Not that.
Far away. I'm out of range. Need a target. It's too far away.
Alright, let's go snipe that spy. I like how they have vantage points and towers, but no one ever mans any of them.
Have a target. I know who's been. Need a target.
Hmm. It didn't drop what I needed. Alright.
Here there.
Alright, where is the final bear hiding? Hmm.
See you soon.
Whoops, I forgot to read the text. Let us trust. You said something bad about Nose. You brought the damned spider justice. This is a good news. We can all rest a little bit easier, not worrying about that one.
Safe travels.
Alright. Autopilots can be tough. I think it was outside. That is in some other building.
Great to meet
I
you.
rest easier knowing one of those lumbering things won't be wandering into my bedroom at night again. Thanks much.
Off with you. What's on your mind? Be
Okay.
good.
Alright, you lazy lady Vidra
Well met.
stove. I'm all ready to start cooking. Do you have ear meat for me? Okay, here are
Safe
8
travels.
bear asses. Much of this. The rum's part of my own secret twist on the recipe, but here's instructions how to make it with any kind of bear meat. And here's a fresh batch of me own. Mind you, eat them fresh.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And we hit. I am a bit confused. Ah. Ah, okay. Got it. And here we go flying. What is our next destination? I think let's do that one. Document burst, exposed leak, crushed, blah blah blah. Another tab. Gold. Let's go. Okay, well, doesn't matter, we can. Do these quests first. Right, missing documents. I guess he got eaten or something.
What's on your mind?
Recently, just before the drogs surfaced within the site, we had uncovered a large number of strange carved idols, but we didn't have a chance to study them, for soon after the discovery, the drogs chased us away from the ruins. And those idols have strange effects on the drogs. It makes them go berserk. Spring-made idols, I want to study them, and I want them out of the drogs' hands. You can find the idols on drogs infesting the site. On the drogs, right.
Safe travel. Hi. See you soon. Off with you. What can I do for you? Watch your back.
Francis, lucky doos and root.
Perfect
May your
outfit.
feet find good trails.
Alright.
Have a target.
Where is that stolen document? Huh. Okay, that should be helpful.
Great to meet
You
you.
have those idols, we must study them and report findings to Ironforge.
Be good.
You got them. Nicely done, Habiga, and you don't look too much worse to wear even with those berserk trolls. I'm going to keep my eye on them. You show some promise.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay.
I have just the thing, Wanderer. Good fortune to all friends of the Grummles. Come, shop, browse, smell. Beware of Yeti.
Okay. We achieved this, and let's go.
I'm out of range.
Hello. Have a good one. Hey there.
Right,
Safe travel.
rough. This is while you work. It's stab thistle seeds and stab thistle seeds are responsible for up to 89% of seed-related injuries among hunters. You'll find stab thistle seeds mostly in the lower woodlands just north of the lodge. They are commonly found at the base of the trees and they will stab and hurt you. I'd advise you to avoid them, but I actually need someone to help remove them for the sake of safety. Bring me back stab thistle seeds so we can make sure others don't get hurt.
Goodbye for now.
Interest you in a pint? What can I do for you?
New prize hunting is
Safe
hornet
travels.
hunting. We're always looking for new game around here. Daryl may like his bows, but the rest of us prefer things more exotic. Now, I'd never say lock training was a good thing, but it did have a silver lining. Swampy grounds brought in a new prey, hornets. Giant hornets, mind you. Not many hunters have tussled with massive bugs before. It's rather novel. If you'd like to give it a try, I'd wager with you. Bring me back some of those nice glossy wings of theirs and I'll pay up.
See you soon. Safe
Fox
travels.
tails by the handful. We've seen more foxes in the hills lately, cunning creatures they are. Good test for hunter skills and finds profit to boot. It's their tails, best, fine and fluffy. They're just as good hung on your belt to ward off fleas as they are to line the gloves of some fancy noble. Listen to me prattle on. I'm no goblin. The thrill is in the hunt. If you bring me back some fox tails, I will gladly pay you some for them. You'll find foxes just north of the lodge in the lower woodlands.
Watch your back.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I assume you are a high elf?
Good luck, friend.
English
Pleased to
past
meet you.
timer.
Be seeing you.
So, Norn doesn't trust my reconnaissance abilities. I wonder why. Never mind that. I need your assistance. Nay, the movement needs your assistance.
You have a great day now.
I am due with the gyrocopters. Sure, they work, but when has that ever been good enough for a real gnome? I want a real flight with wings. I've been studying birds for years now, trying to unlock the final secret to building a machine that flies just like them. That elegant soaring and swooping, the rush of wind over the wings. Ah, you can help me. I need the finest flight feathers you can find. The golden eagles circling their lodges would be a fine choice.
Alrighty then.
I am listening. Farewell.
And
What can I get for you today? Great to meet you. Be good.
Hello.
try to contain your excitement, Yapiga, for you are the presence of the greatest boar hunter in Azeroth. The cunning intellect, rapid speed, ferocious strength, and resilient hide. Yes, all are the quarry of only the most masterful of hunters. Amateurs need not to apply. Why, I bet you never even hunted such an exotic beast. I bet silver any day that you can't match my record of 10 boars killed. Try the ones on the eastern shore of the loch. But don't hurt yourself now, rookie. Okay.
See you around.
Oops. I keep wasting my divine shield by... War eagles, give me your feathers. Only the
all
finest
right.
feathers will do.
You have a great day
Beautiful.
now.
You got an eye for quality. Great minds think alike. It's clear you got an enthusiasm for the fighting power. But maybe you can help me further.
All righty
I've actually
then.
nearly perfected my dream machine, Sky Strider. The world's first flying mechano strider. But well, when I was putting the finishing touches one of my secret covering lab, my other creations became jealous, giving mechanical birds a personality to begin with. Was probably a bad idea, but already done. I need a super mechanical robo widget from the original Sky Strider if I want to rebuild it. Please journey to the cave and retrieve it for
Off
me.
and away.
Okay. Hmm. Ah, I see. Ooh, silver. If only I could counterfeit some silver coins. Uh, oh, on the other hand, it's not really valuable. Huh. I can actually dismantle them. I don't have arc-like spanner. Who are you, Optim?
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you. Many farewells.
May I be of service?
You sell food.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Okay. Here we go. I got absolutely nothing useful. Reminds me, I think someone during Classic built itself a battle chicken and it kinda died in the first battle. he, he couldn't even see you when it was wiped out. Oh well.
It's too far away.
Damn, it doesn't give me engineering skill. Okay. We actually got something useful. Skies are the sit silent. It turns to fly guard. An obvious hatch on the front is marked SRW. Opening the hatch, you find an imposing looking mechanical device hooked up several wires, gears, and who knows what else. It's easily detached. Time to bring it back to Pingles. Alright, let's return the the gizmo.
Have a target.
That's a lot of tin, I must admit. I think I have slightly steered off my course. Let's see. Alright, let's do the hornet hunt first. Oh, and horse, dude.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Man, this wing drop rate already feels quite classic to me.
I'm out of range.
Luckily it doesn't go fetch me 500 wings.
to get closer.
One more to go. Alright. Well, we need to
I'm
slay
out of
the
range.
foxes anyway, so...
It's too far away. Have a target. I'm out of range.
Ooh. Whenever I make a hunter, perhaps I should keep in mind to come back here and Another document. Element. Okay, I see one. That's a lot of tin. I suppose I need it.
Have a target. I need to get.
A new pattern. I'll transform transmog, whatever.
Can I help you?
Perfect, now that I've perfected the wing balance and have all the parts I need, all we need is a pilot.
Be seeing
I
you.
don't miss making the Skyrider for me. Yeah, Vega, not even for Kind. I want my son to be the one to fly it. I'm old and my reflexes aren't what they used to be, but my boy Ando could be the best pilot Azeroth ever seen. If he'd just get over his teenage moodiness. He sits out by the loch staring at the sky all day, something been bothering him, and yet he refuses to talk to his own father about it. I'm at loss. Please, Vega, could you go talk to him? Tell him I need him to pilot the Sky Strider.
You have a great day now.
Well, perhaps he doesn't want to plummet down and die.
Can I help you?
Alright. Okay.
Have a good one. What can I do for you?
And
See you around.
we have
Hey!
handled them safely now.
Seeing you.
I've been informed there is a bear warning active in the woods as well. I love those crystal seeds. It's a good thing you gather those so they don't attract more bears.
You have a great
Stop
day
everything.
now.
I've come to my attention that there have been bobcat sightings near the lodge. Bobcats. Now mind you, I've never seen a bobcat, but they surely dangerous. They're like mountain lions or something. I don't want anyone leaving until the area is secure. Anyone but you, that is. I pay you to help secure the area, Paladin. But don't get out your face ripped off.
Right.
Okay. Oh, she's a safety warden.
Great to meet you.
Here at the far side of the lodge, we prize hunting skill above all else.
Off with
How
you.
to
See
do
you
those
soon.
wasps. Lovely specimen you got there. Here's my wager,
Watch
lass.
your back.
What you got for me?
Safe
Ah,
travels.
you see. Goods of the finest quality. Good work getting these.
Off with you.
And we have one more.
Good day to you.
You've killed 10 already? Ha, while you were out, I broke my previous record to 100, yeah, 100 dwarves. Bet is a bet, I suppose. Here's your consolation prize, happy.
See you later.
Okay. Oh, Bryn Swiftwind.
What brings you here? Be careful.
I don't suppose you'd be interested in a little payback for his boldness. Daryl does have some skill, it pains me to say. A year ago, a large bear had been target of the fast trader lodge, but none of the hunters had any luck with him. So Daryl thought he'd try his hand against him. All he had to show for his effort was that ugly scar over his eye. Kill the bear, and I'm sure Daryl would be speechless for once. The bear, old sooty, can be found around his lair in the cave to the north.
Farewell.
You are a bit... Oh well, I suppose he talks too much. Alright, let's start doing our job.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
I get the feeling it was some sort of pop culture reference. And as you do with all pop culture reference, you hammer them down. I guess he's a pop culture fan, wanting to avenge the fallen bears.
What can I do?
Yeah, we got back so soon. No doubt you've been at the hunt again. Don't worry if you had some setbacks in the long run, it will make you better. You couldn't get much worse anyways.
Safe travels.
What is this? A bear's head by the looks of it. He runs finger across his skull and goes, that's quite an interesting kill you have yourself there. Wouldn't be that bear from back then. He dressed off and his stars visibly shake. Take a wait that it from take it away. Get that grisly thing out of here.
Have a good one.
Right, don't bring things like that into lodge. It's unsanitary, unspeakable, unsanitary. Just get it out of here, will you? No one wants to see your bloody little trophy, really.
See you around.
Hello. Be careful.
Great job, Ehaviga. We really showed him. Here, give me the head and I'll take care of it.
Good luck, friend.
Thanks for helping me out with the little plan. Ehaviga, I've been itching for months to get back at that snooty stuck-up boy, and I'd say we did pretty good job. Here, have this, you earned it.
Farewell.
You're a cruel woman. Alright. Okay, yes, I have already been informed that bobcats are much smaller than I was assuming. But that's still pretty dangerous for gnomes. You've done a good thing for the safety of this lodge, Hapiga.
Alrighty then.
And we have finished Fast Rider Lodge missions. Now I have we have plenty of copper. And of Blastenheimer. I don't care about my father and his silly inventions, it's all just nonsense.
Alrighty then.
Look at them, the Twilight Hammer ruined all this land. The god caused this cataclysm and broke the stone rot's dam and drained the entire loch. And now they wander around the ruins like it's their home. If there is any justice in this world, someone will march into the camp and break that artifact of theirs in half. But I'm too weak to even try it. You're level 20, you're as strong as I am. And nobody else is brave enough. Either. Not even you see? It's all stupid.
Very good.
Okay.
I don't have a target.
Alright. That is done.
Honored, I'm sure.
You did it. You did it. You fought them and won. There's hope after all.
Off and away.
You've done what I thought was impossible. I'm done moping around here. It's time to blow 'em up. I got to find my father, but you don't bother yourself with me any longer. You've got to keep fighting this cultist. Go talk to Aslan's stone smoke to the east. He's trying to stop the Twilight Hammer, but he has nobody to help him. But you're his only hope. Don't give up, Behabiga. I won't.
Very well then.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
You hit the Twilight camp at the center of the lake. Not bad, lass. If you're ready to take the fight right to your doorstep, I got your chance.
Safe travels. See you soon.
The Twilight Hammer started as a clan of savage horde. Their leader Cho'Gall slowly turned his band of ogres into death cult, welcoming anyone insane enough to wish for the end of all existence. And as you can see, there's still plenty of fanatical and just strongest among their rank, the range and fanatical. Plenty of ogres, right? Sorry. These crude monsters have the goal come here and spread their filth across the land. The more you kill, the better off luck Modan is. Yeah, be good.
Keep your feet on the ground. Be good.
The cultists of Twilight Hammer use their power to draw elementum metal from deep beneath the earth. They coax into twisted spikes to form their buildings rooted right into the defiled ground. The ogres here seem to be in the middle of weaving the stuff, and we need to strike while they are still twisting into shape. They have the spikes right out to the ground while they are still pliable. And bring them back to me. We are not going to give this Khaz a single inch of our land.
Safe travels.
Light be with you.
I'm out of range.
Weird lag. Alright. That's 2 less quests to perform.
Great to meet you. Keep your feet on the
It may
ground.
look grim, but we'll win with your help. Yeah, we got even keep the walls down.
See you soon.
Stir up the
Safe
spikes.
travels.
Shame that these health-form things are too brittle and hard to be used for some weapon of our own. But it's thanks to that we have the chance to get them out before they are set. I'm not about to complain.
See you soon.
Joker left to watch over this cruise goes by the name of Cork Crush. He's big enough to boss even these brutes around and cunning to boot. Never assume an ogre stupid. That's when they get you. You should take him out. We showed that Violet Hammer that Lock Modan isn't stepping stone for them. Stand strong against Cork Crush and drive these fools back into the
Keep your
highlands.
feet on the ground.
Okay. What the Never seen such ogre yet. Or maybe I have seen years ago. Can't remember.
Hello.
We've done it. We may not have stopped the cult dead, but we've shown them we're not easy pickings and given them a weight to prove it. Take this with my gratitude and try not to blush if anyone in Telsumar calls you hero.
Be good.
You've done great work here. While you were out, the young Andor fellow was here looking for you. Said something about metal, but might want to go back to the shores of Loch and see what he wanted.
See you soon.
Okay.
Good day to you.
And it's working. My father brought it.
Off and away.
Father finished the Sky Strider. It's amazing. Once we get the bugs worked out, I'm going to use it to fight for justice. Just like you. I know you got to move on and help other people, being hero and all that, but how about a ride? Gas station.
Alrighty then.
Uh, well, that's one way to travel. Well, thanks for bringing me here. Alright. Well, it isn't young whistling paladin. The thrown here by the talks of my exploits in the fields of battle. No time for stories.
Watch your back.
What in the places was that a flying Mechanos strider? You know what? I don't want to know. I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen and we'll be all nice and businesslike.
Off with you. Be good.
Orders, let's see what you got there. Ha, he wants me to deal with the infestation of rat men. You're already in the middle of that, so no real deviation there. Care to lend a hand?
Off with you.
And we've dealt with kobolds in these lands for years, not much other than nuisance, but they've been getting craftier as they're stealing. I think one of them ended up smarter than usual. Won't be that way long, though. I want you to go to the camp of south of here and make sure there's not a big shot kobold stirring up on the other side. Make sure they check the gates, likely spot. And don't be shy about clearing other kobolds out.
Watch your back. Be good.
I'm sure you've seen just how bad damage the lock is by now. Damage spreads further than that, I'm afraid. All the water has to go somewhere and it went down in the wetlands. There's a lot of fine dogs down there trying to help out and they need the supplies. One moment. Whoops. Well, I am back. Had to go and watch women lifting the heavy weights. So, and that was quite fun. I think Chinese grab both gold and silver medals,
Watch your back.
little and big ones. Alright, I'm sure you have seen just how bad the damage to the lock is by now. The damage spreads further than that, I'm afraid. All the water had to go. Oh, wait.
Off with you.
Great to meet you.
Are you here to help Ironford or just gawk at me all day? Well... I have had... can't say she's the worst of the aesthetic landmarks on this beautiful area called Modan. Okay, let's... whoops. I didn't really pay attention what was going on.
I need it.
Okay. Let's duel. I cast stun. I cast this tiny with 8 damage per 3 seconds or what is it ever. Okay, not bad. We swept in, killed everyone. Grab the rocks and let us skedaddle. What did we have to do? I shall go and hand over the stolen documents. Perhaps it's what I need to do.
You got my attention. Safe travels. Be good.
Our historical records, the total dark iron Wilmington against our past just made me sick. My stomach. We appreciate you bringing this back to us. We'd like to offer you some coin as a reward.
Watch your back. Off with you.
I can get there. I can believe they got their hands on our transport routes. It was just asking for trouble. Thank you for getting this back to us before they were able to do much with it. You probably saved us a lot of heartache. Please accept some coin as a reward for you.
Watch your back. Off with you.
They think they got a kick out seeing how low they were on our list of threat assessment. This document was admittedly a bit out of date, but none of the less amusing. Of course, we can offer you some money as a reward for returning this anyway. Your efforts are appreciated.
Be good.
Our artifact record. I was pretty well worried what the Dark Irons might try to steal with this information at their disposal. Thank you for bringing this back for us. Glad you bought some coin to express our gratitude.
Off with you.
You located all our documents. We can't thank you enough for help. With given up hope, it seems sure that the Dark Irons would be able to act upon all this information soon. It's good to know that they'll be left behind in their attacks for quite a while yet. To thank you for all the efforts on our behalf, I'd like to offer you a gift, an artifact with something we recovered from one of our digs. You have appreciation of all Elf Explorers League.
Watch your back.
And we got... some random crap. Alright, let's sell our junk and get back to northern border.
You got my attention. Be good. Here there. Watch your back.
Nice. Alright, let's continue onward with our mission. Oh, I think that book probably detailed all the location of lost documents, which I never bothered to read. Because then I would have to read it loud. Well, it was right. Now the question is what the little freaks were plotting. Now that all those little blighters are dealt with, we've got some more to take care of. The tunnel rats are swarming all over the Silverstream mine, setting up camps and sneaking around further and further every day. These little things are looking for loot, I gather. Surveying and foraging is all fine and dandy when it's not Dwarven land. Take care of those tunnel rats and report back to me.
Off with it.
What's happening? Watch your back.
Collections. Let us see. Toy box. Whoops. Oh no.
Welcome.
I buried her under a cake.
See you soon.
Alright. I shall take selfie from you later. Jeez. I have so much random junk I can't even remember what. Alright, what is that? Copper veins. And the exterminate.
too far away. Don't have a target.
I think I didn't really have to come into this mine to begin with.
Need a target. It's too far away. I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Hmm. Good, good. Now we can see what's going down on the mine.
Watch your back. Talk to me.
Who is in charge?
Off with you.
Story filled me to this crazy drug slave operation the Kobolds have going, and if you haven't talked to her about it yet, I suggest you do. I'd like to get to the bottom of this, literally. Whoever running this show is going to be bottom of the mine, calling the shots, and I want them to be dealt with. Find whatever crafty bugger is directing the geomancers and diggers and bring me back their head.
Be good.
I kind of already killed him.
Watch your back.
The Silver Stream mine to the east ran dry long ago. It was converted by the Miners' League into storage depot. But now globals have moved on, putting their little paws on good dwarven tools. We'll root out those vermin soon enough. But the League wants someone to get their gear out of the mine before we warriors in there and break things. It'll be a tough delve. You might want cohorts on your side. Gear is stored in Miners' League right throughout the mine. Good luck.
Be good.
Alright.
What's on your mind?
I found out those rats are up to. There are so many of them outside because they got drugs digging for them in the mine. The Donner rat geomancers figured out some kind of parlor trick to control drugs. As creatures of the earth or some such. Fascinating, but not something we want to let them practice. Take out those geomancers right away.
Safe travels.
Okay. Let's go.
Have a target. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Alright, that's done. Time to skedaddle. You dare to kill me. And so are you. Alright, let's grab some copper. There is someone here.
How are ya? Off with you.
Daylight's burning.
Good to see fellow colleagues doing their magic. Techno magic. Alright. I'm sure that only worked because the dwarves aren't bright to begin with, but then again, as dwarves were once creatures of earth as well. Being bossed around by Gobble doesn't sound quite dignified, and I'm glad we didn't get to find out if they could pull that off.
Watch your back.
Right, I remember. Alright, let's see. And, well, if it isn't our young bristling, whatever. I don't suppose it was a Moira down there. Miracles do happen.
Watch your back.
That's a null head. Why are you trying to pull some funny business? Ehabigo. You're not, I'm not the faintest idea what's going on.
Be good.
I need you to take this back to the Mountaineer Cathedral. Show it to him and tell him the nasty critters around here might have some kind of get together.
Off with you.
Do you know that miners? Do you have that miner's gear?
Watch your back.
Did you see a lot of kobolds in there? The thought of their grimy hands glowing around out mine. Oh, our mine makes my stomach rumble.
Off with you.
Alright. Let's go report our findings.
What can I do for you?
Any news from Alga's station?
Be good.
Gnolls and kobolds and drugs? Oh my. I'd laugh if I didn't have another twist in the story for you.
Keep your feet on the
So we
ground.
got drogs working for kobolds and kobolds working for gnolls. And the gnolls must have moved in from the wetlands. How do I know? Well, they brought friends, because what's left out of the lock is swarming with blue-gilled murlocs that were never there before. Best are best, but this coordination is worrying. I need you to talk Canary Caskshot. She's one of the best hunters in these parts, and she'll know how to handle murlocs. If you can pull her away from her mug long enough.
Safe travels.
Sure, I will give it a go. And it's probably in the inn, not here.
What's happening?
Murlocs, sure. I've hunted Murlocs and every single stinking one of them deserved what they got. You hear me?
Safe travels.
Murlocs working with gnolls, that's a laugh. Now just killing them won't get you anywhere. Too many of the buggers. But I got a plan using the old nogging. See, those Murlocs, they have this smell. They get that smell on stuff, and when another Murloc smells, they go all crazy. Makes great bait for them. Anyways, they got a little glands that have that smell in them. You go and get me a bunch of those.
See you soon. Watch your
And
back.
while you're running around doing whatever the heck is that you do, would you mind helping me out a bit? See, I usually go out hunting crocodiles down in the lock, but given certain circumstances, I'd rather sit here right now. Mighty polite of you not to give me grief over it, thanks. So seeing as how you're such a lady, why don't you bring me back some crocodile's jaws and I'll give you some mostly clean money in return.
Safe travels. Welcome. Watch your back.
Okay.
You got my attention. See you soon. Well met.
And the storm brought them burst, it drained near the entire lock. Horrible ecological devastation. And don't you go thinking it really didn't affect us dwarves. Not only are we plumb out of fish, but there are the acres of dead treshadons out there left to rot in the sun. The buzzards are after them and they're spreading all manner of filth and disease right on the outskirts of town. I can't ask you to clean it all up, but you could deal with the buzzards. Killing even just few will help.
Be good.
Okay. Roger that.
It's too far away.
Oh. Let's genocide through the village. Ah, they do drop the glands. Just takes a bit time.
I'm out of range. I need to have it.
Okay, I think I'm not gonna mine. Just go and exterminate some buzzards and crocodiles.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Okay, we only are missing crocodile jaws. That's a rather poor drop rate, it seems.
I need to get closer. Target.
Who to go? Luckily they respawn pretty fast. And done.
What's on your mind?
That should help prevent disease and illness from spreading into remaining water. Many thanks.
Safe travels.
What's on your mind?
Keep staring, I don't get any prettier.
See
That's
you
like
soon.
now don't you think go to high hell? I'm assuming that because of the Murlocs. But it's hard to tell.
Watch your back.
You ain't at the stage. Now you prepare yourself because I'm about to wow you with what's left of my mental faculties.
Safe travels.
Alright, now just shut your gob and let me talk, cause there's the plan. There's no that Murlocs are liable to the meeting out here somewhere. So you take this clever plant disguise of mine and you wear and do look like a plant. Then you sneak up on him and throw this scent pheromone you gathered on the moss side, standing with the Murlocs. Then the Murlocs flip their spit and the moss hides will think twice about trying to work with such crazy little buggers.
See you soon. Safe
So
travels.
did you get those crocodile things or did I make that up?
See you soon.
Pretty kind of you to help out an old fool like me. Here's your reward as promised and all.
Watch your back.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
We are there. Alright, let's go. Alright. That was pretty brutal and worked like a charm, didn't it? Maybe Gabriel will get off my darn back now and what with saving the foe down and all. I suppose you don't earn yourself some proper goods.
Safe travels.
Access awful is finished. Alright, let's go check on the boys. I don't know. It was copper vein.
How are you?
Well met, Paladin. Stormbike sent you about the gig. Ooh boy.
See you soon.
You got to help us. Last week tasked with escorting precious cargo to our fellow dwarves. A keg full of finest ale you can get out here. Unfortunate bird brain over here fell asleep on the job. Those blasted orcs took our keg and hauled it up into tunnel gas where they're hiding. This can't stand. Now, while I stay here and try to convince this idiot that it was his fault, I'd like you to go in there and get our cake back. For Khaz, Modan.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Don't listen to his outlet as they come. It's his fault that they got captured. And what's more, I figure there's a bigger issue here than ale being stolen. The fact there's a bunch of orcs running around about on Algas after all these years is ridiculous. Tell you what, Paladin. You head in there and be sure to drive as many orcs out of those ruins as you can. Gas isn't good for much anymore, but I'll be damned, I'll let them just sit in there.
See you soon.
Okay, I think we're gonna fly in and kill everyone.
I don't have a target.
Oh, so this orcs could at least clean up the place. Pretty clean operation, I must say.
What's on your mind?
That'll show them. Nice work.
Be good. What can I do for
You have it. It's the poor thing.
Safe travel.
Thank the makers, it's downright pristine. Those orcs couldn't figure out the tap lock, it seems, and couldn't hack through the mastercraft work of Ironforge cake crafters with their crude weapons.
Keep your feet on the
Alright, we
ground.
need to get this here where it's going to right now. Wait. Ironforge has sent our expedition of surveyors to check the damage done to the wetlands. Okay.
See you soon.
Let's go and drop it off. And that should conclude our,
Great to meet you.
well,
Safe travels.
let's hand it
Welcome.
over.
See
Hey,
you
what you got
soon.
there? Ah, nice. Those addle-brained mountaineers knew to hand the ale off to a real woman to get the job done. Welcome to my survey. If you're of the mind to help Ironforge by taking over the intended jobs of some useless lazy souls that call themselves dwarves, you're right in the proper place.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright. And I think this is a good
See you
spot to
soon.
call end for the episode 3, I think. Anyways, thanks for watching and bye bye for now.